Engine 13 rolling. On the first Broadway Union. Dispatch Engine 13, station CPD. 13 copy. Dispatch Engine 13 on scene with CPD. Engine 2136. 41's back. OHIORSN 17, transporting one to Metro, 20-year-old male, DSW, the chest, unstable. 2146. As 31, we're at Broadway and Union. We got flagged down by a yellow Jeep Wrangler. Send EMS. They're saying that it's male shot. Com 772013. David 38, send me that.
Copy.
This male is not conscious, not breathing.
Number 31, put us on that.
797. 357.
Copy.
I'm gonna need cars at Union, Broadway, closing down eastbound. Sam 33, I'm monitoring. Alright, once again, sorry it was a little hectic. We had Tom 772013, correct?
That's checking okay on a 2012 Jeep. Back to CLE Bar, LLC.
Alright, we get shot fighters over here?
Negative.
Alright, and it is a GSW for the chest. Not conscious.
Alright, EMS has been advised.
Hey, thanks. George 36 radio. Adam 31 need extra.
They've got a few headed that way.
Okay, copy.
Thank you, though.
34, we're cleared. He sent me 31's number. Just told us we can get sorted out.
Yep, you got it.
Cars a block, Broadway like 8th Ave. Hey, once we get another car here, we're just taking in two of these dudes. Yeah, but I don't want them to run.
2132.
2 minutes out. Copy, thanks. Thanks for info. These males are saying that this male was shot at 103rd at a store. This is the best I've gotten so far.
Okay, I have real time taking a look.
34, 103rd and Union is a shot fire here, correct?
Correct.
And you didn't get anything there?
Negative.
Alright, we're on Broadway.
2134. 34.
And David 3, I don't know if you have authority with this witness is saying this. The victim's name is E. Wayne Stewart. We can, telling us to step it up.
I copy.
34, one of these cars down here with traffic in Broadway heading southbound from you.
Just for a call. Just for a call. We just lost the call.
You're coming in low.
Just for a call. We just lost the pulse and get a robot started this way.
CM33, you copy that?
Yeah, I'm right up there.
What's going on with this shot spotter again?
I haven't had any spotters come down on Union. Or in the area of 103. The last thing I had was on 5-4 and then 116 from this morning.
Well, what's up there? Anything at borders of 4?
Negative.
Next 17's on scene.
3-1, I copy.
65, we're going to have Broadway shut down. 66.
I copy.
Alright, will you throw engine 13, medic 17 in my cab, please?
I copy.
Can we get someone to start a crime scene mode? Yeah, we're at the radio. They're saying that this happened while they were all in the vehicle. So if you can advise real time if they can maybe backtrack.
Alright, I copy. Real time's working on it. I'll keep you guys posted. And just so you guys know, someone on the team called the victim's father. The victim's father is going to be en route.
Barney 36, I know you got a lot going on. Is there any chance you could check ownership of the property on the county website?
I did already. It's Brentwood Property, LLC.
Copy, thank you. I must have missed that.
And 3-5, we got 2 males detained over here.
2141.
34, the same is going to be transported. We have to 3 open to get out of here.
Which way are they going, Pesto?
Say it again.
Are they going south or are they turning around?
Yeah, they're going up Broadway towards the 3rd.
Copy. Yeah, the crime scene started. 3-5, you're ready. Do you have a 1-man available for a crime scene?
The only one I've got is David. He's on scene with you guys. Alright, I copy.
Also, advise UHPD that families coming up there are irate.
I copy.
Say 33, notify. I'll tell you when you have a second.
Will do.
34, can you have a real-time crime check like they came at Broadway and then see maybe where this vehicle came from?
I copy.
And Radio 1 Able, can you notify RTA?
Already did.
Thank you.
34, if you'd be so kindly as to reach out to UH and let them know they're going to have some hostiles coming in.
Just got off the phone with them.
Thank you.
And change of plan. Smith is going to take her, and then Zen is going to QA.
I copy.
David 38, this witness's birthday is July 26, 2007.
You 2007.
Everyone, could you also have Ryan check the captions, Marathon Smoko, Broadway Fleet?
It's real time. We're on the air. We'll check.
Alright.
Just for himself for radio, trying to access this yellow Jeep Wrangler.
I copy.
Just for himself for radio, trying to access this yellow Jeep Wrangler. Facing northbound on Broadway, approaching Union. So it definitely came from the house on Broadway if they want to backtrack all those cameras.
I copy.
Sergeant Smith.
David 38, the witness they came from 130.
Alright, your radio's cutting out real bad. You said 138 and where?
Let me try and fix it. Witness is saying they came from a couple's house at 138th and Rexwood, and drove straight here. They heard one shot. The victim was sitting in the front passenger seat. And then our witness was in the driver's seat and drove to the first cop car he saw, which is right where the car's sitting right now.
Okay, I copy. Radio to Nick 31.
Fine.
Hey, a D2 is going to meet you at Metro, so you're not by yourself with those family members.
Okay, copy that. Thank you. Victor 1, you can show us arriving at Metro.
2154.
Report. You also let RTA know that it's going to be shut down. Broadway from Union 65.
Yeah, I did a little while ago. Are they still trying to come down there?
No, there's a lot going on. I didn't hear you, so thank you.
No problem.
Morning 36, we're going to be clearing short. Do you need another car down on Union?
No.
Radio to Adam 31 Frankfurt.
Sorry.
Hey, is the victim 17?
You haven't gotten me. I'll talk about you yet. Give me a second.
Alright, if so, I think I found his info.
We said we're on scene with the victim's father. He stated that he's 14.
Okay.
July 3rd, 2010 should be that victim's birthday, coming from the father.
Okay, I copy. From there, so they're not sure where from there it came from.
Senior 83 to Nick 31, whenever you get situated up there, just...
Same 33. Did we get any shot spotters in that area of 138 in Rexford?
Is it Rexford or Rexwood? Because David 38 told me Rexwood.
Yeah, whatever street David 38 gave. Go ahead, Nick 31.
Can I give me a call?
Yeah, just call myself.
Alright, thanks. And Sam 33, that's a no. I haven't had any shot spotters besides then. 5-4. Nothing else today.
Okay, thanks.
34, can I let Flight Road 6 close down?
Copy.
Can you reach out to fire and let them know the streets can be shut down both ways? Sam 33 radio.
Go ahead.
Can you switch the tack for a sec?
Copy.
Radio Ghosts been advised, and they're backtracking all of their cameras now to try and see where the sheep came from.
Remember, 3-1, I copy. 3-5, I copy you as well. 22.
Sam 3, you guys can shut your cameras on. If you have somebody detained, just keep them on for now. Adam 31 when able.
31.
Alright, just to cover our bases, would you reach out to a shot spotter? See if possibly the ping that was missed.
I copy.
Adam 31, when did I call out with this?
At 20:30.
Sorry, then.
Barney 36, can I send you guys this code to CIT on Harvard?
36.
Thanks, guys. 163-15 Harvard. Pia Campbell's calling. She's habitual CIT. She's highly irate and upset. Just keeps screaming about various things. CAD 6681.
Alright, we're good for it.
2233. Radio to Sam 33.
Sam 34 radio.
Hey, everyone's obviously a little tied up at the moment with this board starting to jump off. Got a code 1 MVA on Durham for a car that hit a house. 16-year-old hit by a car on 5-2 and 3 other code 2s.
God, no, the cars are still tied up.
Correct?
And did you say the other house shut as well?
Yeah, 16-year-old.
Where was that at? Is there any real-time crime area?
The closest is at 5 and Fleet.
Copy.
And I just had a domestic come down on Lansing, just so you know.
Copy. Sam 32 radio.
Go ahead.
Yeah, when you get a second, can you do us a favor and reach out to Garfield and see if they have any information for us?
All right, call now. Radio to Sam 33.
Go ahead.
All right, this is starting to make sense. Garfield has footage of it that it was traveling northbound on 131, and then at 21:11 hours, it pulls into a dispensary at 131 in Saybrook in Garfield. After that, they flip on Saybrook, and then they go southbound on 131 to Broadway.
We just notate all that. Yeah.
No.
Appreciate it. And also, we have last name where we got that info from.
Yeah, I'll throw everything in there for you guys. Your radio is muffled.
Blown out of the car at Fleet and Broadway.
It's still muffled. You sound like you're underwater.
We're gonna head to Fleet and Broadway. I just reviewed real-time footage, and they dump a gun in the middle of that intersection.
Copy that.
Live from the thank you. Broadway just north of Fleet. Here the hospital. Cool, use the car.
You know the car down there?
Yeah, we located the weapon.
We said we had that way.
Alright, can you guys hear me now?
Yeah.
Alright, so we found the fire and then a bunch of live rounds here on Broadway just north of Fleet. So we just need a second car to help lock down this crime scene.
So we went.
Adam 31 in real time. Sorry, I'm doing it now, you know.
All right, no problem.
Alright, 36, you try to call back on Harvard?
Yeah, hold on.
They're on the web. I have your sunglasses.
Alright, 36, you can disregard.
Copy.
And radio, we're gonna have to shut down both ways of traffic right here at Fleet and Broadway.
I copy.
35 radio.
Go ahead.
What time did they call out with us?
Call out time was 21:30.
Copy, thank you.
You're welcome.
Radio check.
You're still muffled.
2036, you can send us that DV in one zone.
Alright, 7024 Lansing, Unit 4. Callie calling, her child father's here. Being and threatening her. His name is Michael Bozier. And then he called her as well. CAS 6796.
Okay, good for it.
Thanks, guys.
Robert 3-1 to radio. Via firearm info whenever you're ready.
I'm ready for it.
Smith and Wesson, Sam David, 9 millimeter. Edward John 3-5 7-8.
Robert 3-1, it checks okay. I'll have all the info in the case for you guys.
Queens, thank you.
Sure.
3-6, we have one male detained.
2321.
And Barney 36 to a roadblock. Looking at this point like a DV arrest, I guess we're going to need a survivor and a detective to respond.
73, I copy. Just give me a call. I'll give you a call here.
Adam 31. We're going to be conveying this male to D4. Nice work this time. That's it.
Good copy.
This is 9-1. So that car calling for a detective. Can you call me? 3-5 radio.
35.
Cornet, there's other male on board. Ralph Smith.
Alright, 2324.
Sam 33 to radio.
Go ahead.
131 and Adam 35 are going to be conveying 2 back to the 4th. David G8 and Barney 34 are going to remain on scene up here until this process tunnel is cleared. This is going to be clear from here.
Okay, copy.
Item 91 to 136.
36.
This is Nelson. Can you give me a call?
Yeah, give me 1 sec.
Sam 33, you can tell me Barney 36 is
Copy.
Barney 36 to Ida 94. What number you want me to call you at?
Call me on my cell.
Copy, give me 1 minute.
3-5 back in call.
2330.
Sam 33 on point.
2336.
Sam 33, I'm clear.
2341.
37 radio.
Dispatch 76 and 50, you could be advised. Medic 17 is en route with a P1, also being followed by a lot of combative family members.
7-6, I copy. 50 copies.
19 copies at traffic as well. I'll be stationed at the ambulance bay until they park, and then I'll head up for ED bay.
7 copies as well.
Nineteen to 7. Give me a call when you get a second.
I'm just calling you. This branch off the screen.
Okay.
50 dispatch. Did you have any ETA?
She told me it was less than 10. It just came over the pager with 6.
Copy that, thank you.
And then 19.
Yes, sir.
There's an ambulance pulling down with CPD and EMS captain en route. No additional vehicles. I'm going to head up to ED Valley.
Copy. I'm gonna swing around with you.
769 out in the ambulance.
Yep.
19 to sending units to the P1. I just spoke with CPD. CPD said that family is not far behind.
Copy.
7 copies. 19, I'm going to divert them to Outpatient Plaza. We can park on the ramps.
Copy. 7, do you want me to block off the exit right here? Copy.
57. See you there, but C1 was coming in. They're doing compressions now.
Copy. 7-6 dispatch.
Go ahead.
T1's in front of me, 1515.
Yeah.
50 dispatch has got one. Okay.
Yeah.
7-9 dispatch.
Go ahead.
Patient in fast track 8. 1 to check, okay.
Yeah.
Dispatch 1 for screen. Seven, 6, 7. Go ahead. Just be advised. They just called. Copy. 7 goes 7-6. You got family making their way in now. Copy. I'll head up there.
Go for 5-8.
Telephone 1B is requested PD for a rape patient.
I copy.
7-9 copies.
5-8's out.
Yep.
50 and 76 are in the ED waiting room lobby area.
Yep.
Copy. Let us know if you need additional.
Likewise.
5-8 to 7-9.
Yeah.
I'm not going back at this, but we're going to be secluding him in a few.
Copy.
719. You still with your cruiser?
Affirm, I'm still sitting over here.
Copy. There's a Toyota van that'll be pulling out. Just picking somebody up.
Copy. 580 dispatch.
Good.
All units will be clear. That individual is placed into seclusion. Standby only.
Two 5 dispatch.
Good.
Show me in service at Cleveland High. I'll be off 1B. Standby 5-8.
Copy.
757. Good. Just be advised. There's a lot of family by the family group. They're doing a notification now. Always stand by. Copy, moving.
I see it's on 80.
How's yours out at the trauma base? Family room.
Good.
22 dispatch. ED entrance times 2.
I don't know if I got you, but dispatch any unit able to break off. There is a white male, black t-shirt on the medical home trying to go through ED West to get out the front doors.
7-6. I'm standing by some now. VA already asked me to pull over.
50's out with 7-6.
7-6.
Good.
And I stand by 4 each as an
Copy.
50 dispatch.
Good.
70 will still be standing by hole H as in Henry with the PSA. I'll be clear. Back out by the family room.
Copy.
7-6 dispatch.
Good.
Stand by only. I'll be there.
Good.
Twenty-two dispatch.
Good.
11.
Good.
1-6, we're headed your way.
Copy, be from base 1717.
50 dispatch.
Alright.
Stand by. Life's okay, one's okay at the trauma base.
Good.
5-9 dispatch.
Good.
One for Scranton. He's grabbing something from a car and then coming back out.